Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are here, it's because you're maybe looking to move to the Charlotte area, but you're not sure where to start. Well, we're starting today here at our newest listing that is at 14543 Waterside Drive. This is in Charlotte, but it's in an area called Esteele Creek. Now, Esteele Creek, if you're looking at Charlotte, sits down to the southwest of Charlotte. Beautiful area right over the Catawba River / Lake 𝗖𝗁 from the town of Lake 𝗖𝗁, South Carolina. Now, I've given you all of this information. We are going to take a tour of this beautiful townhome, and I'm going to show you why you want to call this home. Now, if you're on this channel, like I said, you're looking for everything Charlotte, North Carolina, the ins, the outs, and everything in between. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay up to date to everything you didn't know you needed to know. And hit that notification button if you want to be notified every time I drop a video. Now, I really do get calls, texts, emails, Zoom invites from people just like you, looking to move to the area. And whether it's 9 days or 90 days, whether you're moving across the country, across the world, or just across town, give me a shout. All my info is in the description below, but let's dive in. I want to give you all the deets on this beautiful property behind me, and you're going to see why you're going to fall in love. So let's go over some of the details of this particular property. Now, this is a 3-story townhouse, but the way that it's set up is you walk in on the main floor and you're gonna have your kitchen and living room, half bath, back deck, fireplace, and we're gonna see all these. Then upstairs, you have a loft, which could also be your primary bedroom. Downstairs, you have 2 bedrooms and a laundry room, both with their own bathrooms. So really, you have almost like 3 primary bedrooms. That's so cool. I love the layout. Now, we're gonna get to my favorite part in a minute, and there's a reason I'm here in the afternoon, because the sunsets behind this property are so gorgeous. So we're gonna take it all in. We're gonna go from the start. So we are in the living room. Let me go ahead and turn us around here. So when you first walk in the door, you are gonna be greeted by these really tall ceilings. And I wanna point out, take a look at these windows up top. I love this. It makes it feel so spacious. And it's not like you're walking right into the kitchen. You've got this nice little foyer area here. You've got a coat closet, your access downstairs. And if we look up, you can see the tall ceilings. That's up in the loft up top. Coming back around, you've got your dining room right here, living room, which we'll go into in a second. And right here is your half bath. I'll show you that in a moment. Now, the countertops are absolutely gorgeous. All white shaker cabinets, stainless steel appliances, beautiful backsplash, and something that I can appreciate, they actually offset the dishwasher. Some people don't notice that. Large area, huge sink. And when you look outside, this is an end unit. So when you look outside, you really don't look at anybody. There's no one to your left. Now, the nice part about this in townhouses, you don't have windows on the sides if you're not an end unit, because they get windows on the sides. That means you get a ton of light coming in the afternoons. Absolutely love it. So let's take a quick peek. Here's your half bath. This is the only place in the house that has textured walls. I know it's more of a Florida thing. Actually, Southwest, honestly, I think has that quite a bit. Here is your living room area. Now, they had a very large sectional sofa and it fit really well in here. Once again, nice tall ceilings over here. Now, before I show you outside, let's talk about some of the stats for this house. This home is 1,600 square feet and it's in a beautiful lakeside community with beach access. That's right. In addition to that, they also have boat storage. So if you have a boat, you can actually store it in this development. Now, this development is all townhomes. They all have the same style, slightly different layouts on all of them. But here's the cool thing. I personally love that the way they've oriented, a lot of them do have lake views. Now, this particular unit is a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, as I already stated. And here's another cool thing. I have heard from people across the country when it comes to HOA dues. There is an HOA here. It is a townhouse. They're going to have HOA, but the HOA is only $275. So I'm gonna let you guys kind of mull that over as I show the rest of the first floor and head up to the second floor for some beautiful views. But while you're thinking about it, think about what the price for the sale of this home might be, and it might surprise you. Now we're gonna go out the back door. This is right off of the living room. A nice slider here. Now I know it's sunny, but I did this on purpose because the sunsets on the back of this home are so pretty. I'm gonna zoom in right here. Look at the beautiful glistening water of Lake 𝗖𝘁. And right down over here. Whoops, sorry. Right down over here. So you can actually leave your home. You can either walk out, because if this is a walkout, so you've got your little pavers right there. You can walk right down there and then go for a walk around the lake. There's an entire trail that you can walk all the way around the lake and take in the sights. Now from here, it looks like that's really far away just because of the way the camera is, but me standing here, this is what it looks like. That's one of the biggest things I love about this development. The other thing is, it's so quiet. It is so peaceful. Now, some people on this back deck, I'm on the back deck right now, on the second floor, which is like the main entry. This is an area a lot of people will put a little cover over here, an umbrella, just because it gets warm in the afternoons in summer. But right now it is a light breeze. It is 40 degrees and it feels quite pleasant because the sun is shining on me. There we go. And you can just see the water just glistening. I absolutely love it. I love this townhouse. I remember when my client bought this townhouse and I was a little jealous. Anyhow, let's head back inside. I'll give you one more view out here before we head in, and we're gonna check out the second floor. Okay, so I'm back inside. I am heading upstairs. Now, if you are getting value from my videos, please be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And like I said, all of my info is in the description below. If you want more information on this property or any others in the area, give me a shout. So I'm now upstairs. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you, this would be my primary bedroom, in my opinion. So coming to the top of the stairs here, you can see it's got a nice vaulted ceiling. Now, this does overlook the kitchen area, which this would cause some people to not make it their primary, but I'm gonna show you why I would. Beautiful tall ceilings. You're probably already seeing what I'm seeing, but I'm not gonna point it out yet. Nice big closet. I will add, yes, there's this space up here. Personally, I would enclose that and make like a cubby or something like that, put art over it, make it additional storage. That's just me. Now, as we come in here, this is why I would make this my primary bedroom. Look at the view. Absolutely gorgeous. Imagine waking up in the morning and see the sun glistening on the water. Huge fan, huge fan. So you've got these wonderful windows, even over here, because like I said, you're on an end unit. And then you come into the bathroom here. So it's very simple. This one isn't as updated, but you do have the tall ceilings. Very pretty. So for me, having the lake right outside my window, oh my gosh, I love it. This is something that I would love to wake up to, or just have a nice quiet evening reading a book up here. You could do anything you want with this space. Now, I have seen this in other units being used a little bit differently as a bonus room, office space, whatever you want it to be, because some people don't like that you've got this open air into the downstairs. Now, I'm going to show you a tweak before we go downstairs that might solve that problem. So as you can see down and over. What you could do is build, and I guess you could say raise this wall up, and then that way this is completely private in here. That is something that is doable. The architecture I still think is really beautiful having it this way, but I understand if you want a little bit more privacy, maybe from family, etc., making this a truly private space, you could put a wall here and add a door right there, and that would certainly do it. See, I'm all about finding ways. All about finding ways. Now we're gonna go to the bottom floor, which means I'm going to climb down 2 flights of stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this so I don't make you nauseous. All right, so this is the front door behind me. We're about to go downstairs. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So here's the stairs. We're coming on down and it is so nice and bright. Told you this is my favorite thing. We're gonna end that way, so we're gonna come around this way. So down at the bottom of the stairs, you've got your laundry room. Now, I will note, yes, there's just wire shelving. Great spot to go ahead and put cabinetry up. That would fit perfectly in here. Coming this way, we have our second of 3 bedrooms. And this bedroom faces the front, so the front of the house. This is at ground level, so we have it shut just for privacy, but that faces out the side. And over here, we have our closet space as well as a water filtration system. It's more of a softener. You don't need a softener system, but you can. Now another little fun piece to this, extra storage. I love it. So if you do need to store things, townhouses sometimes have the storage. This one does. Now I'm going to add, there's parking spots out front and they are designated, but you can have more than one vehicle. They don't have any townhouses in here that have garages. It's just not the style. But the nice thing about North Carolina, we don't have extreme weather, not like the north or the far south or west. So you don't have to worry as much about your vehicle. So let's take a look at the bathroom. So coming in here, we have our bathroom. And bear in mind, this bathroom is not shared by the hallway or any of the other bedrooms. That's right. Each of the bedrooms, each of the 3 bedrooms has a designated bathroom, meaning it doesn't attach to any hallways, it doesn't attach to other bedrooms. They have their own designated bathroom. I personally love this because even if you're renting the property or it's a roommate situation, there's no sharing. And if you don't feel like cleaning your bathroom up and you have guests, they're using the half bath. Another thing I'm going to point out that I love about the layout, the main floor where you walk in is your living space. There's no need for guests to go up or down at any time because you have your main living space. Now this last spot that I'm going to show you, it is considered a bedroom the way it's set up, but some people do have this as a pass-through office or bonus room because it has a back door. So let's go take a look. So coming out of the downstairs bedroom, we're going into bedroom number 3. Love, love, love this bedroom. It catches all the afternoon light. And even from here, you can see the lake. What? Yes, the windows do need to be cleaned. We're gonna look past that for a moment. So coming in here, you've got your closet. Now this one, again, huge closet. That's why some people would use this as the primary. The nice thing is you have like 3 different options as to what you choose for your primary bedroom. We're gonna get back to that. Coming over here, we have the bathroom. Nice big tub. That is the lake over there. You can see the sun coming through. But they also do have a shower. So I do love that they have both. I'm going to show this to you. This one is a standing shower. Now you could always pull this out and tile it. But there you have it. Very, very nice. So the last little bit of this tour, we're actually going to go for a little walk. So hold tight. I'm going to bring you guys down to the lake. So here's your back deck. This is off of, or your back patio. This is a patio. Just walked out of the room. And now we're gonna take these beautiful little stepping stones down to the lake. So like I said, this property is located just off of Lake Wylie. So Lake Wylie is a very large lake. It's a very long lake. And I keep looking down because I don't want to trip, not on camera. And I would still put it in here, you know that. So Lake Wylie is a very long lake. It actually comes all the way down. The Catawba River enters into Lake Norman, which is on the north side of Charlotte. It then goes into Mountain Island Lake through a series of dams. It then goes into the Catawba River, then into Lake Wylie, and then it goes all the way south, and the Catawba River continues down all the way into South Carolina. So I'm gonna flip this around to show you where I'm at. So I just came to the stairs, which is gonna take me down to the lake. And behind me is the house right there. Isn't that pretty? So we are gonna take this little walk down and hopefully I don't trip. So imagine being this close to the lake. Literally that took me less than 30 seconds to get from the townhouse all the way down to the lake. Now I'm gonna show you this path. It's actually, I'll show you partially behind me. So it goes all the way up and around. You follow the lake all the way up and around. And then in front of me, there's also a path that you can follow, but it is just so pretty. Like if I got off from work in the end of the day, this is where I would come. This is where I'd want to be. I'm gonna give you another quick peek at this layout. I am absolutely in love with this townhouse, and I will answer your question. This property is listed for $450,000. That's right, 1,600 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, 1 half bath with separate living areas, beautiful views of the lake. Not only that, it is only about 5 minutes to any kind of grocery store you're looking for and malls, and only about 15 to 20 minutes from downtown Charlotte. If you are looking for a home and you want lake life, you can get it for $450,000. Thank you for watching. You know how it goes. If you like this channel, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe, and go ahead and click the notification buttons if you want to stay up to date. And I want to help you move. I truly get calls, texts, and emails every single day. I actually got one while I was filming just now from people just like you looking to move to the area. So all my information is in the description below, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, across the world, across the country, or just across town. Give me a shout. I want to help you make your move exactly what you want it to be. Till next time, I look forward to showing you around town.